Now in this position, both kings are under a lot of pressure, and in our king, which is us, attacks are not yet forming, although it's just like the calm before a hurricane. This is very exposed. Our king is very exposed. On the other hand, White's king is rather safe in his 3 pawns, although we're going to change that. It's rather safe in his 3 pawns right now, but there's a lot of firepower going on. All our pieces are directed in at the White king. So to take advantage of our firepower, we can sacrifice, or more accurately, blow up his White's entire king side. So after these 3 moves, well, White is forced to play king to g2, and the most common move, or probably the first, or my first candidate move, was rook to g3, checking him, because, well, we think, well, okay, either he goes here, or he goes here, it doesn't really matter where, and we play queen to h8, checkmate. Fortunately for White, it's not checkmate. It's a queen sacrifice, or in White's case, an early Christmas. So, because this White queen is guarding h8, which is exactly where we want to checkmate him. And after rook to g2, if he goes to h2, well, you might think, oh, what about queen to d2 check? And after queen to d2 check, well, then White can block with his queen or his rook, and he should be more than okay since, well, he is up a whole rook. So we have to think about a better idea with our queen. So our queen, we can check on g7 or d2, and, well, d2 results in rook to e2 or queen to e2. So, the only other good option that we can think of is queen to g7. What happens now? Well, the most common, or, well, if White gets greedy and takes a second rook, well, we all know it's what's coming, right? Queen and helper mate, and Black wins a checkmate. Although how White, if White is a little more careful, well, king f2 might look a little more careful, but not really, since rook to h2 is also checkmate.